Conor Gallagher is set to stay at Chelsea, and so Conor Gallagher is staying. He's going nowhere in the summer. It could be different. New contract or set to leave Chelsea in the summer transfer window.
Chelsea's treatment of last season's captain Conor Gallagher is not acceptable. This comes after it's been reported he's been informed he is no longer part of the first team plan, and when the team return from the US tour, he will not be training with the first team. He will be told to train with the reserves until he leaves the club. He's also told if he does stay and sign a new deal, he's not going to be a starter. He will be a squad player. To be fair, I think this is absolutely spot on. I have no issue with this. I think realistically, Conor Gallagher's not good enough to be a starter for Chelsea Football Club. I don't care what your opinion is, whether he's an academy graduate. He's actually not very good at football, right? It's only because he runs around like, and everyone says, oh, but he played so many minutes last season. We were shit last season. All right, it wasn't hard to stand out. But basically just forcing him out of the club, that's not how I want things done. I think Conor Gallagher should be sold, and I know a lot of Chelsea fans don't agree with that, and I know some do. I think selling him for £40 million is an absolute no-brainer. He's not good enough to carry on at the club. I don't think he's a good enough footballer to play for Chelsea if we want to compete for things and we actually want to win trophies. I don't think Conor Gallagher's a good enough footballer. You may think he is. You may think he's a top-quality footballer and he should stay. I don't. I think he's bang average, and £40 million is a very good deal, especially selling him abroad. We haven't got to worry about him going to a rival. But forcing him out and like making him train reserves, I think that's disgusting. It's the same as the Chalobah situation. You know, even though I want this player sold in the same way I don't really want Chalobah sold, the way you treat players who have been at the club as an academy graduate for 20 plus years is important to me. And the way that the current ownership are treating these players, I cannot agree with. So yes, as a Chelsea fan, I do want Conor Gallagher sold. I don't think he's good enough, but there's a certain way to do it. And the way Chelsea are doing it is not on.